Ever feel like your brain is just full? Like you can't focus, you're always restless and just mentally exhausted? Here's the thing, your brain wasn't built for the infinite scroll. It wasn't designed for the endless stream of content your phone delivers every single second. But that's the world we live in, and it's rewiring how our attention works. So what's actually happening inside your head when you're scrolling? Social media apps are masters of the unpredictable reward. Think of it like a slot machine. You pull the lever, or in this case, you refresh your feed not knowing what you'll get. It might be a funny video, a message from a friend, or just another ad. It's this anticipation, this what if, that triggers a release of dopamine in your brain. Dopamine isn't the pleasure chemical, it's the motivation chemical. It's what makes you want, seek, and search. It's not the enjoyment of what you find that keeps you hooked, but the thrill of the hunt. This creates a powerful feedback loop. You check your phone. You get a small, unpredictable reward. Your brain releases dopamine and you're motivated to check it again and again. You're not addicted to the content itself. You're addicted to the possibility of what comes next. This constant training has a profound effect on our ability to focus. Our brains are incredibly adaptive. When you expose your brain to a constant diet of high speed, endless novelty, and rapid context switching, it adapts to expect that level of stimulation. It learns that information should be fast, easy, and always changing. So when you try to do something that requires deep, sustained effort like reading a book, working on a project, or even just having a long conversation, your brain rebels. It's become impatient. Silence feels uncomfortable. Deep work feels impossibly hard. It's not that your brain is broken or damaged. It's simply been trained to crave constant distraction. Your attention span hasn't been destroyed. It's been conditioned for a different environment, one that rarely exists in the real world of meaningful work and relationships. The price we pay for this constant stimulation is steep. Think of your brain like a muscle. If you work it out nonstop without any rest, it gets fatigued. Overstimulation from social media leads to chronic mental fatigue. You might find it harder to remember things, from small details to important information, because your brain is too cluttered to properly encode memories. It can also make you more emotionally volatile. When you're mentally drained, your ability to regulate your emotions plummets. Minor frustrations can feel like major crises. And of course, there's sleep. Using your phone before bed, with its bright lights and stimulating content, disrupts your natural sleep cycles, leading to poor sleep quality. Your brain needs downtime to clear out toxins and consolidate memories, but with constant digital input, it never gets a chance to fully recover. The good news is you can absolutely rebuild your attention. Your brain is plastic, and just as it was trained for distraction, it can be retrained for focus. Here are 4 practical steps. First, the one-screen rule. When you're watching TV, just watch TV. When you're working on your computer, close the other tabs. Eliminate background stimulation and teach your brain to focus on one thing at a time. Second, scheduled scrolling. You decide when you use social media, not the apps. Set specific times during the day, maybe 15 minutes in the morning and 15 in the evening. The rest of the time, the apps are closed. This puts you back in control. Third, embrace boredom. This sounds weird, but it's crucial. Let your brain feel unstimulated. When you're waiting in line, don't immediately reach for your phone. Just wait, look around, let your mind wander. This is when your brain rests and makes new connections. Finally, practice single tasking. Pick one task, set a timer for 20 minutes, and give it your full, undivided presence. No distractions. Start small and build up. Your attention isn't broken. It's just been trained for the wrong game. By taking these small, consistent steps, you can train it back. You can rebuild your focus, rewire your brain for depth, and reclaim your mental clarity. It's not about quitting social media, it's about using it on your own terms. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, be sure to subscribe for more tips on upgrading your mind.